What is good, guys? It is your boy SoTeeko, and we are back on the block for another episode of Quest for Kenobi. Double drops are here. We need to get organized because we have the energy. We just need to figure out what we want to do with it. Sitting pretty. We have a good amount of energy here. Everything is refreshed up the wazoo except for mods, because mods aren't really double dropped. Only the goodies for mods are double dropped. Nothing is out today, which is odd, but we have assault battles coming out in a couple of days where we do get a good amount of currencies coming from it. Gonna pull up really quickly Rey's full gear list that we need to see what all that we need for her, as heading into the double drops, man. It's gonna be a doozy. It's gonna be a doozy. The main objective is to make sure that we have her golden gear ready to rumble, as we did just get our raid rewards as well. I haven't touched it. The only thing that I am going to touch are these Gerda keypads. Make sure that we have enough to now get 2 relic 9s of our choice, which is pretty sick. All right. So for Rey, I know we need stun guns. We need 100 stun guns, and we're not gonna rush it. We need 50 med packs. We got them. 80 of these bad boys, so that takes us to 70. All right, 60 data pads. We have more than enough. 50 Mark 12 data pads, and then of course Chirotechs. We need what, 400 computers, and then 350 prods. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. That's pretty much going to be our gate. That's pretty much going to be our gate. But let's send some searches real quick. Of course, we're going to try and get Kylo's command shuttle. Oh. We'll give it a refresh. Oh, brother. One more refresh. We're not going to do the hundreds. Nice. We even got Doughboy up a little bit too, which is also pretty nice. So we'll upgrade that to 5 stars. That will enable us to go ahead and work on our finalizer a little bit. Just a little bit. Finalizer, which helped us in Grand Arena earlier. Send this, and we'll do one more. Nice. I'll take 8. 8 is decent. All right, and this is gonna get 1 refresh, just because we don't need Queel, so it's getting 1 refresh. This is getting no refreshes because it's a passive. Perfect. It also didn't earn any refreshes. Admiral Piet. Everyone, character-wise, is getting 1 search, especially if they're not going to drop us shards. And then we're doing computers with the rest of our energy. But I do want to get all these. 0. Sick. Thanks, Range Trooper. I do want to get all these searches in. And everything that's left over for the rest of the day, we're going to be searching computers. So we have to get up to 400. 0. Thank you, Junta. And I believe we'll have like about 100 energy left over. About 100 energy left over. Excuse me, 80 energy left over. So 8 searches. Plus, I can do the energy refreshes. We'll take that. That's primarily what we're looking for. I think I can do the 100 energy refreshes here. on some computers. Or a 125. So wish me luck, folks. Yeah, we need blessed RNG. Blessed RNG. We're gonna pick that up for sure. All right, here we go. Darth Loki tour method. Two at a time. I'm curious about these. Okay, they're not the like good ones. That's okay. And the reason why I'm doing these now is because as soon as we finish Radis, we're gonna be light side farming. So I'm searching for the dark sides now. Beautiful. So we went from 130 to 154. So we just got 24. At 300 crystals. So about better, like trying to think of the math here. Just under about 160% better crystal usage than buying them like that. Because if you were to like pick up a 50, I know there's usually a pack. It's usually like a $5 pack on these bad boys where you can get 25 a pop. This you only get 5. That's brutal. That is brutal. Wouldn't even consider it. $20 for that? Fuck off. Not a chance. But that's very good. We're at 154 now. Where are we at with our prods? 167. So we're that's another reason why I'm considering like not refreshing Radis and hitting it the next time, just so we're ready to rumble for Ray, because I'm gonna need a lot of computers. We're at 154. We need 246 more computers and like 190 odd prods, but we're gonna get the prods from ticket farming. So for that, that'll come. But it's just 246 that I'm mainly focused on right now. With this 700 energy for Cantina, we're going to check and see where we are at, because we want to have enough signal data to take her straight from unlock to relic 7, right? So we need a little bit of blue, a good amount of green, and a little bit of yellow. So we're gonna send 2 at a time, Darth Loki tour method, and I'd like to get at least 1 Omicron from this 700. We're gonna spend a majority of our 700 on the green. Take a quick break, try and get up to 65 here. Beautiful. Get 65 here. Beautiful. And now the rest of it, we're sending on green. We would like an Omicron. Or actually, don't we need to do a little bit more white? We need to do a little bit more white. That puts us at 111 on white. 117. So we're good on green. Green is done. Blue should be done. All right. Yeah, blue is done. We just need to do a little bit more white. We didn't get an Omicron. What can you do? But we'll have enough signal data to take Ray to Relic 7 now, which is very nice. And then we're just going to keep stockpiling our signal data. I know a lot of people are doing tunes. I'm doing signal data. Signal data is what matters for me right now. And then we're going to go normal mode. And we're going to try and get as many med packs as possible here. What are we at? 85? We have 12 searches. See what happens. Beautiful. Oh, we'll pick up one. We'll pick up one. For the Bants. For the vibes. For the brand. For the troops. Both sides. Alright. Started at 85. Ended at 105. So we got a whole 20. A whole 20. Send our Galactic March real quick. And that's our double drop searches for the first day of double drops. Very exciting stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to be buying any of the deals unless they drop hyper light speed bundles. And they need to be good. I'm not going to pick them up just to pick them up. They have to be good. And that's the bottom line because SoTeeko said so. We can actually buy those. Boosh Leia. $25 of these. Not touching them. I am trying to get my whole 501st to golden gear. Just so they're ready to rumble. Not touching them. And I think I saw some back to gel. Nope. I lied. Maybe it was last store. I don't know. That's a lot. We'll come back to it. But that's going to do it. Let me know in the chat who you guys are searching yourself. It's been your boy SoTeeko. I do appreciate each and every single one of you. And above all else, guys, make sure to stay safe. Tell your mother that you love her. With peace, knowledge, and serenity, may the force be with you, because we are on the quest for Kenobi, baby. And we made some good progress. Made some really good progress. Very happy. And if you guys have stuck around to this point, if you haven't turned the video off, it's time to apply a Zeta. Now, I don't know whom I would like to Zeta, but I heard that if you Zeta Zori Bliss, the Spice Runner skills, it makes the Ray event essentially automatic. The first time each resistance or smuggler ally falls below 100 health, that ally gains 100% turn meter. If that ally was a non-tank, also gain protection up 100% and stealth for 2 turns. If they were a tank, gain DI and taunt for 1 turn instead. If this DI or stealth is dispelled, that ally recovers 100% protection. I heard that makes the event really easy. We also have another Zeta over here. Whenever a resistance ally without tenacity up gains tenacity up, all other resistance allies without tenacity up gain tenacity up. It's a lot. While resistance allies have tenacity up, whenever they deal damage to an enemy, they have a 35% chance to inflict expose for a turn. In Grand Arena Championships, if the ally in the leader slot is a non-aligned force user resistance, so Jedi training Rey, whenever Zori is stealth at the start of her turn, all enemies without expose are inflicted with expose for 1 turn. I don't know what expose does, but this attack deals 30% damage for each expose triggered. So if she goes under stealth, which I don't know where she goes under stealth, she gains stealth. Zori's cracked, apparently. So we're throwing the Zeta on her. And I think we're going to do this Zeta as well. Eventually. Because I think Rey Jedi training should get some Zetas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So boosh. Next Zeta after that, once we're at 140, we'll toss it on young Zori Bliss. But that should, in essence, and maybe we shouldn't have done the lead there, you know? Maybe we should have done Insight. Maybe we should have done Insight or Virtuoso Protector. Probably Virtuous Protector, but it's okay. It's all good. We have plenty of time. And we're feeling good. Very good day. Very good day.